The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from WildCard Weekend. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Right back to Elliott now. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First down, here's Dak. Headed out right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, 47. 26.
Dak off the play fake. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff. And here we go once again. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running left, this is Barkley. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A play fake now hurts to throw. It's Johnson on the catch.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. This one finds Goddard. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go. 186. Where you in check? We're going to 54. 186.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And this one does not go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Receiver in motion, going left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. He throws a bullet deep to the... Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
connect on first. It's second down. Here's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Able to find Dotson here. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation.
The Cowboys take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill! 47!
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end going in motion here. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throwing for Hurts. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. So we're to the half in this NFC WildCard contest. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Hey, 73.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. They give to Barkley, left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw, Hurts. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What do you think?
Elliott straight ahead. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Here comes the screen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go! Take it!
First down, here's Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's grabbed inside the 30.
Hey, let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go Silver, right?
Hurts to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Cowboys are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Elliott's on first and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Yeah! There you go! Wait a sec!
From the 40 on 2nd down. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Q.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quick hitter complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. Like 26.
Play action, Prescott. Right side, got a man, complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Dak off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They'll try with Elliott. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Yeah, here we go.
Handoff headed left to Elliott. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
This finds Cooks complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys started celebrating this win a while ago. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, check! There we go, going to 53. Wait, take it.
They give him now to Zeke. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play